Hello, welcome to this GadgetTube review of a GPS tracker. Let's see if we can pinpoint if it's any good. Setting up the GPS tracker is actually really easy. All you have to do is pop in a SIM card, give it a phone call, and it will send you a text with the coordinates and a Google Maps link. Now I've set it up and put it in my girlfriend's car today. She was off to the gym, so I thought I'd test it to see where it is, and for some reason she seems to be at my best friend's house. I don't know why. I don't remember saying she was going around there. The tracker comes supplied with a screwdriver, which means you can unscrew it and open it because it's designed to be somewhat waterproof. It has little rubber washers inside the screw holes and a little rubber band around here that you tighten. It's probably weatherproof. I wouldn't trust it submerging it into water, but most of the flaps are sealed with rubber seals, so it's probably somewhat waterproof. It also comes with a micro USB cable, which is really handy because everything is charged through micro USB cables now, so this being that same standard as your phone or tablet charger makes it really easy to just plug in and charge when you want. Now, some of the more advanced features of this unit, you have a little SOS button on the side there, which means you can set it to designate to a certain number, and then if you press that button it will send out a text and GPS coordinates to that number if you're in an emergency of some sort. You can also set the unit to go off if you go over a certain speed limit, so you could put this in somebody's car, say a young teenage boy or girl who's just passed their test and you want to track what they're doing if they're going over the speed limit. You can set a certain speed limit, say 30, 40, 50, even more than that, and then if they go over that speed limit you will get alerted with a text message and GPS coordinates of where that happened. The tracker, however, doesn't have an internet connection, so can only update through GPS via your SMS messages. Now you do get a Quickstart guide like this on a piece of card and a manual with the unit which tells you how to set it up properly and how to go through different settings and password and admins and log on through apps and such. One of the best features of this unit actually is the battery life. It's advertised at about 100 hours and I've had this running now for 4 days on the run. This is the 5th day and it's still going. All you have to do is give it a little call, the little lights light up and then you get a text back so it confirms that it's still on, and it sits on standby for quite a long time, so that's a really good feature. The model I reviewed was around £30. It's the TK109B and it's available on Amazon and from Sourcing Bay's website. So overall I would recommend the GPS tracker. It seems to be somewhat accurate, although I don't know why it said my girlfriend was at my best friend's house. She's at the gym, she just texts me. It's a bit weird. Anyway, apart from that, it's actually quite good. The basic functionality works quite well and was easy to set up, and I would recommend it because of the long battery life and the somewhat weather sealed casing. Apart from that, the advanced features were a little bit trickier to set up, but overall I give it a recommendation. Basically, if you don't know what it is, it's an IP camera, which means it's a surveillance camera for your home that you can control through your computer and through your mobile phone, for example.